you're trying to find where your water enters your house, one of the easiest things to do is locate your external water meter. And this is the meter pit that holds the meter that measures your consumption at your house. If you locate this and visually draw a line from the meter to your house, the water line should follow that. If your house has a basement, then the water line should be entering your house in the side or the front corner close to that visual line that you drew. If your house is on a slab, you don't have a basement, and your water line is going to be entering into your utility closet where your water heater or your wash machine is located. This is where your water enters your house. It comes through the wall. This is your main water shutoff valve. And in this case, this pipe looks like it's copper. It's got that color of a penny and it's got a little bit of the green on it. But to test it, we can scratch it. And when we scratch it, we get that shiny color, which is indicating that it is copper. And then we can do our magnet test where we take our magnet and the magnet will not stick to copper. So here we have copper pipe entering the house and feeding water through the main water valve to our home. While you're here with your plumbing, it's a really good idea to identify your main water shutoff valve so that if you had a plumbing problem or a leak in your house, everybody would know where this valve was. You could turn this off and prevent any water from coming into your house. So grab a piece of ribbon, tie it onto your main water shutoff valve, and that way, in case of an emergency, if water is spraying, you can turn off the main water valve and everybody knows where it is. So here we have a pipe that was the original water line coming into the house, and it's since been abandoned. You see that there's no pipes connected to it. This piece of pipe being much older, we test it and it's galvanized. We have a magnet that sticks to it. And magnet will stick to galvanized but not other plumbing materials. But we're curious to see what is upstream from this. What else does this water flow through? What other plumbing fixtures are attached? And we see this fitting here that's kind of bulbous. We put a magnet on it and a magnet does not stick to it, so it's not galvanized. So the other test we can do is a scratch test. If it scratches really easily, then it's going to be a lead fixture. If it doesn't, it may be a brass fixture. So if we scratch it here, it is very, very hard. And when we scratch it, I'm getting more of this shiny gold as opposed to a silver. Shiny gold and hard material would indicate that it's brass. If it had been very soft material and a shiny silver, that would have indicated it was lead. So this original pipe was a galvanized pipe with a brass fitting. In this house, we have newer plumbing. This is a new construction house, and we see this blue pipe coming in from the walls to the laundry closet where we have the water heater and the washing machine. This blue pipe is a type of plastic pipe called PEX. It does have metal fittings, so we'll test those to see what they are. Obviously, being plastic pipe, a magnet does not stick to it. And this fitting here, the magnet doesn't fit to the fitting either, so we're not having any galvanized iron. We can scratch it and we can visually look at it, and we see this shiny gold color here. That's an indicator that this is a brass fitting connected to the PEX piping. So those are the keys that you're looking for. On this pipe, we see these two handles. These are quarter turn handles, and these are your main water shutoff valves. So if you were to have a water emergency in your house, come and turn these off, and that prevents any water from continuing to flow into your property.